Hello everyone, my name is Sheikh Roshan Jamir. I am from Computer Science of Engineering Department from Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Now, let us discuss about how to change a bike tire. Changing a bike tire is a straightforward task that can get you back on the road quickly. Follow these simple steps to replace a flat tire and get your bike rolling again. Tools and materials needed: tire levels, new tire, new inner tube, bicycle pump, patch kit. Now gather the necessary tools: toolkit, wrenches, gloves. Toolkit: assemble a basic bike repair kit including tire levels, a bike pump, and a spare inner tube. Wrenches: make sure to have the right size wrenches to remove the wheel and loosen the brakes. Gloves: the gloves will protect your hands with a sturdy pair of work gloves to avoid cuts and straps. Locate the flat tire. Carefully examine your bike and identify the flat tire. It may be visible, deflected, or you may feel it pulling as you ride. Spin the wheel to inspect the entire circumference and locate the area where the tire is no longer fully inflated. Now, tips. If you are unsure of the recommended tire pressure, it's usually printed on the sidewall of the tube. Carry a spare tube, tire levels, and a pump or CO2 inflator on rides to handle flats on the go. Practice at home first so you are confident if you need to change a tire during a ride. Deflect the tire completely. First, release the air. Ensure full deflection, prevent damage. Now, let us discuss about the release the air. Use the valve stem on the tire to release all the air from the inner tube until the tire is completely deflected. Ensure full deflection. Press down on the tire to make sure it has no remaining air pressure. The tire should feel soft and peelable. Now discuss about the prevent damage. Fully deflecting the tire will make it easier to remove the tire from the rim without damaging the tube or tire. Now let us discuss about the steps. First one, remove the wheel. Shift the bike into the smallest cog and chain ring to make wheel removal easily. If your bike has quick release levels, open the lever and remove the wheel. For bikes with axle nuts, use a wrench to loosen and remove the nuts. Second one, deflect the tire. Completely deflect the tire by pressing down on the valve. Remove the tire. Insert a tire lever under the edge of the tire. Hook the other end to a spoke to hold it in place. Insert a second lever a few inches away from the first and slide it around the rim to fully unseat one side of the tire. Remove the inner tube from the tire. Now next step. Insert the tire and rim. Check the inside of the tire and rim for any debris or sharp objects that might have caused a puncture. Install the new tire. Place one side of the new tire onto the rim. If you are installing a new inner tube, inflate it slightly to give it shape. Insert the valve stem through the hole into the rim. Carefully tuck the tube into the tire, ensuring it's not twisted or pinched. Starting opposite the valve, use your hands to push the second bead of the tire over the rim. Work your way around the tire, pushing the bead into place. Use tire levels for the final section if necessary, but be careful not to pinch the tube. Inflate the tire to the recommended pressure, checking to ensure the tire is seated properly on the rim. Place the wheel back onto the bike, alging it properly into the dropouts. Ensure the wheel is seated correctly and spins freely without rubbing the brake pads. Test the brakes to make sure they were working properly or not. Remove the tire from the rim. Locate the tire levers, unseat the tire, pull the tire off. Three specialized tools will help you pry the tire off the rim. Use the tire levels to carefully work the tire bead over the rim. Once the bead is free, fully remove the tire from the rim. Removing the tire from the rim is a crucial step in changing a flat bicycle tire. Using tire levers, you will need to carefully work the tire bead over the rim until the entire tire can be pulled off. Take your time and be gentle to avoid damaging the tube or tire. Inspect the tire and tube for damage. Carefully examine the tire and inner tube for any signs of wear, punctures or other damage. Look for cracks, hole or embedded objects that could be causing the flat. Inspect the rim strip as well for any issues that could be contributing to the problem. Install the new tube. Locate the value. Carefully inspect the tire to find the valve stem where the tube will connect to the rim. Second one, insert the tube. Gently place the new tube inside the tire, ensuring it is not twisted or kinked. Third one, align the valve. Make sure the valve stem on the tube is aligned properly with the hole in the rim. Inflate the tire to the recommended PSI. Once you have installed the new tube, it's time to inflate the tire to the recommended PSI. Here the PSI full form is pounds per square inch, specified by the manufacturer. This ensures the tire will have the proper air pressure for a smooth, safe ride. It is 30 to 50 psi. The typical recommended PSI range for bike tires is between 50 to 30 to 50 psi depending on the tire size and bike type. Inflating the tire should take 2 minutes or less using a hand pump or floor pump. Now let us go to next slide. Reinstall the tire on the rim. Carefully align the tire position the tire so it fits snugly on the rim. Second one, push the tire into place. Use your hands to work the tire fully onto the rim. Ensure proper sitting. Check the tire is evenly seated around the entire rim or not. Once the tire is fully reinstalled on the rim, make sure it is seated properly and not bulging or uneven in any spots. Go around the entire tire, pressing firmly to ensure it is snugly in place. Now let us go to next slide. Test the tire and ensure proper inflation. Check tire pressure. Use a tire pressure gauge to confirm the tire is inflated to the recommended PSI level printed on the tire sidewall or in your bike's manual. Test ride. Take the bike for a short test ride to ensure the tire is properly seated and rolling smoothly without any rubbing or bulges. Inspect valve stem. Check that the valve stem is straight and undamaged, allowing you to easily add air in the future if needed. If you are unsure the recommended tire pressure, it's usually printed on the sidewall of the tire. Carry a spare tube, tire levels, and pump or CO2 inflator on rides to handle flats on the go. Practice at home first so you are confident if you need to change a tire during a ride. By following these steps, you should be able to successfully change your bike tire. Thank you.